Autoload. Asterisk, asterisk.
Mark's bony fingers dug into the gamepad. Another night in Los Santos. Another murder escape break-in. His driver jumped out of a burning car after a robbery, taking a bullet in the shoulder. A red damage icon appeared on the screen. Mark wiped the sweat from his forehead.
His shoulder suddenly sank deeply. He ripped off his t-shirt.
On his pale skin was a clumsy red streak, as if from a wrist, exactly where his character had been hit. Lies, he whispered, but his voice rang. A siren was wailing on the street. The sound was the same as in the game during the chase. He had seen these cops today. Familiar faces on the screen. The horror forced him to act according to the game's logic. Sleep will save you, he thought. In GTA, damage disappears after sleep. Mark turned off the console, laid down, covered himself with a blanket, closed his eyes. Asterisk, just close your eyes for 10 seconds. Wake up and everything will be as before. He woke up from a sharp pain in his shoulder. No, there is no stripe. He jumped up, breathed a
Sigh of relief. He went to the window to check if the real world was still there. In the darkness, behind the glass, another face
was superimposed on his reflection. A pale, exhausted face, sunken eyes. His face. But it did not copy his movements. It smiled. The
corners of his lips slowly, terribly pulled up.
A red stripe was clearly visible on the shoulder of the character, outside the window, the same one that had disappeared from Mark. Mark screamed and jumped back.
He pulled the curtains. Outside the window was an empty night street. But when he turned to the room, his
gaze fell on the large television. The screen was black, turned off. But in his own reflection on the black glass of the television, the pale figure outside the window still standing, and took a step forward.